Jesus is not your therapist. This is what a lot of people want to do, though. They want to make him someone that they can run to and say, oh, God, this is going wrong. I need some help, God. And God gives them some therapeutic advice. And God, through the Spirit, He does provide that. But that is not what He is. God is not your life coach. Jesus is not your life coach. Jesus is not someone to get you through the struggle that you're facing and to give you some pointers and some tips on how to be successful in this life or whatever you're going through. Jesus certainly, and Scripture certainly gives us all kinds of tips, but Jesus is not your life coach, nor is He your consultant that you can call on every now and then just to say, God, I want you to take a look at my life and see how things are going and give me some advice. But the thing about consultants and the thing about people today is that they can choose, they think, to take that advice or not, just like a consultant. That's what you pay the consultant for, merely for advice, but you don't have to take it. Or you can rework it. But Jesus is not your consultant. Jesus is your Lord. And you and I must deal with that. For He demands to be Lord of our time. And He demands to be Lord over your money and your relationships. And He demands to be Lord at home and at work and over your recreation. And He demands to be Lord of your heart and your brain and your mouth, that gossiping tongue. He demands to be Lord 24/7. And we have no option for that if we want to live under His roof. There are no excuses. There are no exceptions for anybody. There's no special understanding. But God, if you just understood the life that I come from and what I deal with and my personality, there are no special understandings. This is not a relationship of convenience. If Jesus is your Lord, it will be inconvenient. And you and I will have to make choices that hurt. And you and I will have to make choices that are costly. And the thing is, God will not be mocked. God knows when we're faking it. God knows when we say, He's the Lord of our time, but He's really not. God knows when we say He's the Lord of our money, but we don't trust Him to tithe. God knows when we say He's the Lord of our relationships, but we treat our wife terribly. And He will not be mocked.